And we are going to get into a lot more this Sunday morning at 8:30 on Full Circle Florida. Meanwhile, we've heard enough from the politicians this week, so I wanted to get your take on the Capitol confusion, and it certainly struck a nerve. Here's your voice.
The office of Speaker of the House of the United States House of Representatives is hereby declared vacant.
D.C. dysfunction, Speaker McCarthy, now former Speaker Matt Gaetz. What do you think? Let's go. I would love to get your thoughts on something. Hello, my friend. No? Okay. Can I ask you a question? That's an option. You don't have to talk to me.
No comment, man.
No comment? All right, you got it. There are some days I wouldn't even talk to me. Your thoughts?
Oh, can it get any crazier?
No clue what you're even talking about, if I'm being honest.
Let me tell you, the House Speaker, Kevin McCarthy, Speaker of the House, he was voted out by basically his own party. So we don't have a Speaker of the House right now in the House of Representatives in Washington. Why? Because he worked with Democrats, basically.
It's like they burned the house down, and not the literal house, but they burned the house down and trying to find somebody to blame now.
What do you think about Washington, D.C. and politics these days? You obviously have a stake in this country, the future generation here. What are your thoughts about lawmakers right now and you? Do you feel like you have a relationship with your representatives?
Personally, no.
Well, it's broken, so that's all I could say.
When you penalize a guy for cooperating with the other side to get something done for all of us, I think that sends a very bad message to everybody.
Let me get your thoughts on the state of politics right now, and do you think your lawmakers are listening to you?
Oh no, they don't listen to anything we say. They have their own agenda, and that's all that matters to them.
What do you think is the best outcome here?
But they find somebody that can work with both sides. That's all everybody wants, I think, except for those on the hard left and on the hard right. And why are these fringe elements dictating everything else that this country is doing?
Have you always felt that way, or is it recently?
I mean, there's always been that itch in my back, but like now it's just more prominent. You know what I mean? Like it's absolutely terrible. This place we're going down and there's no way back up.
I don't understand how we got to this point where we decided who we are by who we voted for, or what party we belong to.
It sounds like, and a lot of people feel this way, that you just sort of live your life sort of independently from whatever's going on in D.C.
Yes. Yes.
Where do you think we go from here? Are you optimistic, or?
Federal government, no. States will have to step up.
Maybe that's the recipe for happiness.
I mean, I feel like I'm pretty happy.
Are you happy?
Yeah, but I also feel like a big part of it is if we're only seeing everything that's happening wrong and the country falling apart, it's like, okay, that's all we can focus on. But if we focus on the good things and what we can do to make it better, we can make a bigger impact on that.
All they're about is money. That's it. Like that's it. That's all they ever be about.
I think it makes perfect sense. Beautifully said. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Take care. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so that's how people are feeling about what's going on in D.C. Feel better now?